Hi Taurus, we're doing your May monthly reading. This is going to be a love reading. If you do not have a love interest, apply it the way you can, okay? But we are in a 2 universal year. That's the year of love, twin flames, union. So we're going to do a love reading. We're going to work with those energies. So let's see what's going on with you in love for the month of May 2018, Taurus. See what's going on with you, okay? Okay, so the first week of May, we have the Strength card in reverse. The second week, we have the Chariot. The third week, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. And the fourth week, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. What is going on with you guys? Okay, so the overall energy for this month, Taurus, is the Four of Pentacles. As I'm not surprised because you guys are earthy. You guys hold on to everything. Hoarders, spiritual hoarders, physical hoarders, everything. You guys hoard everything. So it looks like this month you guys are back to hoarding your emotions again. You're back to holding back your emotions. Let's see why. Something happened last month that's got you feeling a little discouraged. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like Taurus last month, transitioning into the first week of May, you have the Three of Cups. So I feel like you may have found out about a third-party situation regarding someone that you are involved with. So last month, you may have found out about a third-party situation. And this, coming into the first week of May, this is what has you feeling like this. It has you feeling really discouraged, you know, kind of mentally, physically weak. I feel like this news really hurts you. If it was a third party situation, this has really got you in. This is really this really has you off your rocker, Taurus. Like whatever this third party situation is, it has you feeling like some really type of way. Okay, at the beginning of I feel like it's you know, it's gonna, like the beginning of May, I feel like it's gonna be really hard for you to temper and to tame yourself. Okay, Taurus, you could also be dealing with a Leo individual. This could be anyone for that matter, but this is someone who's taken on the characteristics of the Strength card, which is the Leo in reverse. So this could be, you could be dealing with someone who's just untamed. They don't know how to tame themselves. They're wild. They don't have the strength to tame their temptations, maybe. Or this could be you, Taurus. Maybe you're the one that's messing around, okay? Maybe you're the one having a problem taming your temptations, taming yourself, okay? Maintaining your strength. Okay, so transitioning into... transitioning, sorry guys, I'm getting mixed up here. Transitioning into the second week of May, we have the Page of Rods. So like I said, you could be dealing with a fire sign, Taurus. And I feel like going into the second week of May, they're gonna bring a message to you. And this is something that they've been thinking about. They've been thinking it over. They've been going over it in their head. And they want to bring this message to you. They want to bring you something in a message. Okay, this might be a text message, of course. Or they could show up where you are. You know, regardless of what it is, they want to bring a message to you. And this is a page, so the message they bring might be a little immature. You might be dealing with a younger fire sign. You could be dealing with like someone much younger than you, like 18 to 30 or something like that. But the message that they're going to bring to you going into the second week of May, it might be a little on the immature side, but it will be a message nonetheless. And I feel like the message that they bring you is going to make you want to move forward. This is Cancerian energy. Could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could just have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Maybe you're a Cancer sun or something like that. But I feel like going into the second week of May, you're wanting to move forward. You're wanting to move on. And I see that the second week of May, you're very balanced. You have your yin and your yang is very balanced, and you're ready to move forward. Maybe it's because this message that you see from this younger person or this younger fire sign, you're ready to move forward with them. I feel like, and they may tell you something like, okay, well, I want to move forward with you. I want to take this to the next level with you. But it's in a very immature way. You know, it's like not adult-like. It's kind of like playful, maybe, just very immature. And I feel like even still, you want to move on. You want to move forward with this person, and you want to move forward fast. Okay, but going into the third week of May, you have the Moon card. And whenever I see the Moon card, I feel like this could be involving the actual moon. Maybe you did some spell work on the Scorpio full moon last month on the 29th. Maybe we did some spell work, and that's coming into fruition. This also to me represents secrets, because the moon lights the night, right? So it's dark at night, but with the light of the moon, we can see things. We can see things in the shadows, right? With the things are illuminated, things come to light, and you see this little crab. There's the Cancer again. There's the Cancer right there again. So you see this. The light of the moon is causing this crab to come out of the water and reveal itself. So I feel like going into the third week of May, Taurus, something is going to become illuminated. Okay, some type of secret is going to come out, and I feel like this is going to come out going into the third week of May, because transitioning from the secret coming out, going into the third week, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Very, very immature fire sign. This is someone who could have been immature. This is someone who could have been like this. Someone who's very immature, in and out, a player, all about passion, just going off their first thought, not really thinking things through, and they rush in to do shit. Like, they have an idea and they rush in. They get passionate about something and they rush in. This is also representing of sexual energy. Maybe this person just wanted sex from you. Like, they're just using you for sex. They just want to have sex with you. And I feel like something came out what that was evident to you. Maybe they told you, or you just figured out. Maybe Taurus, you just became illuminated and you found out, you know what, maybe this person is just using me for sex. Maybe they don't really have any real passion or love for me. And I feel like you're realizing that going into the third week with this Knight of Wands in reverse. Or you could have realized that this person is not consistent. They're just in and out of your life. They're not really serious. They don't have any, they're not really standing on any substance. They're just kind of flaky, inconsistent, in and out. And going into the fourth week, here we are again. Like, how many times do you have to realize this, Taurus? Like, how many clues do you need that this person is shit? Okay, so going into the fourth week of May, here we are again with the Hangman. I feel like there's going to be a situation going into the fourth week of May that you kind of get caught up. Maybe you get caught up in a situation, or you get caught up with a person, but that situation that has you caught up, it allows you to see the situation from a different perspective. So I feel like going into the fourth week of May, again, you are realizing that, hey, this person is no good for me. Maybe I should leave them alone. Maybe they're only with me for sex. They're not consistent. They're not going to be here for the long haul. And I feel like you're realizing that. And I feel like you also, like, you're kind of like in limbo. You don't really know where you stand. You're like, okay, what are we? Where is this going? What are you doing? Like, are you in or are you out? I feel like you're kind of in limbo, but I feel like this hang up, or this mental conflict that you're having, or this mental hang up that you're having is going to make you realize that this person does not have your best interest. This person is not in it for you, Taurus. They're in it for themselves. And I feel like you need to realize that you have 2 times this month where you become illuminated about this person. Your intuition is like nudging you, like, hello, hello. Like, you have the moon card here and you have the hangman. It's like, how many times do we have to put you in a situation where you can see this person for who they are? How much is it going to take? How much do we have to nudge you to let you know that this person is no good for you? And if this person, I feel like this person is very selfish. I feel like this person is holding back their emotions. Maybe they're holding back their money. Maybe they're withholding money from you. They're just being very selfish and very tight with their emotions, with everything. And I feel like this person is kind of screwing you over. Like, this person is making you feel like this. This person's making you feel like this, discouraged, like, you know, lacking strength, just like sad. And I feel like the universe is like, okay, at the end of May, we're going to let you see this one more time. And they put you in a situation where you're forced to see this person for who they are. And the end of May, I feel like, Taurus, you realize that this offer is not going to be made. This person, or maybe you're coming into the energy where you're like, you know what? I'm done giving you my love. I'm done offering my love to you. I've given everything to you. I've tried to do everything I can to work this out with you. I've even ignored my own unhappiness to be with you. And at this point, I'm done. Like, I'm sick of being emotionally manipulated. I'm sick of you holding back your feelings. I'm sick of it being a lack of equal give and take. And I'm sick of trying to offer this love to you when you're not taking it. You're half-assing. You're just, I know. Or the way this could be them. Like, the way that they're offering your love to you, but it's half-ass. It's like, I'm going to offer my love to you, but what do I get? It's kind of like that kind of thing. Like, ugh, my God. Like, Taurus, I don't like this person. This person is like, I don't like this person at all. But I feel like you know, like, this situation is not working out. I feel like a lot of secrets are going to come out in May about this person, about a third party situation, or about this person's true intentions for you. I feel like you're going to find that out more than once. I feel like it's going to be 2 times this month where you're going to be completely illuminated. You're going to be completely enlightened about this person. You're going to have a complete change of heart about this person. Something that you're going to find out, a secret, or a situation that you encounter. You have a complete paradigm shift about this relationship, about this person, okay? And I feel like going into June, you're like, you know what? I deserve better, okay? So the guidance card I have for you guys for the month of May is fairness. Okay, fairness. It says, the situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. Thank you. So just know, if someone is using you, if someone has ill intentions, if someone is being an asshole to you, Taurus, just know that they're going to get theirs. You don't have to worry about getting your revenge. You don't have to hold a grudge or be spiteful or be bitter or anything like that. Just fucking know that whatever they're doing to you is going to be done to them. And you don't have to worry about it. Trust me. The universe is saying,